Hello, and we're about to take on Huddersfield in the Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 Master League save. And obviously, as you can tell, I'm recording these back to back, so I'm still awaiting the responses to say if you want me to play some games offline. But we have set up the fluid formation setup that we're going for. So we go to this 4-2-4, and we need to make some changes to the starting lineup. Some people are a little bit out of form. Maybe a little bit tired as well, so let's go and have a little look. Orsini is down, Radakovic is down. Luckily we have Lopez on the bench that can come in. We're going to give Wayne Rooney a start in the centre forward position. See what he can do. On the bench, Fiolic is down, even though I've realised I need to start playing him a little bit more because we actually own him. Could give Ronald a go, but we'll leave it. I think we'll leave it like that for now. Everyone's fit and healthy. Harrington on the bench, Caulfield. No, let's do Soric. Oh no, Caulfield's up for it a little bit more. Let's put. No, let's leave it like that then. And, do I want to put El Hadj on the bench? Yeah, let's put El Hadj on the bench. He hasn't really been on the bench that much. Let's drop Heady completely from the bench and go with that. Into the game we go. We're going to change up the strip. We'll put Huddersfield in their away kit. I think their orange one. Yeah. Yes, that's what we'll go with. We'll go with that. That will be a little bit easier to get the difference between the blues. And into the game we go, and hoping for a win. Back-to-back wins would be absolutely wonderful, because we haven't done it in a very, very long time. So that's what we need to do. And that would be very, very helpful, because we need to go up the table. But here we are then at the DW Stadium, ready for the game against Huddersfield Town. Let's get into it. Rooney starting up front for the mighty Wigan. Let's see how he fits into the fluid formation as we give the ball away straight away. And obviously Huddersfield are one of the better teams in the division, having come down from the Premier League, so I'd be expecting a tough game. So we're trying Herrera in the... Oh, I forgot to change the counter player. Advanced, counter target, Alverza. There we go. So we're trying Herrera in the holding midfield role to see how he gets on. And hopefully it will work wonderfully well as we do lay it back there to Alverza. There's a lot of space for Tech's area, but we don't pick him out because it's a terrible pass from Rice, who is still on a significant improvement uplift. That's a wonderful pass. Are you going to bring that back? Yes, you are. Damn it, I shouldn't have slid in because the keeper was going to have the ball. And La Parra is potentially, we're going to get a talking to here. Yeah, just a talking to. Nothing too much we can do about that. Van La Parra put that through just late. I saw he was going to go for that through ball, but we'll have to see how we get on. As Hadragajona, which is a terrible way to pronounce that name, puts the ball into the box, and Nicholas is there to catch it easily after the flick on. Spread that out there. What a ball from Drakena straight into Texeria's feet. Alverza has dropped a little bit deeper. Nori into Arsenio, into Rooney. Rooney tries to get one more onto Tarat, who's been in very good form recently for us. Getting on the score sheet a couple more times, which is good to see. Nori, what the fuck was that? An absolutely dreadful pass. They've worked that 1-2 very well, but Drakena is going to come across and pick it up and hopefully not play himself into trouble, which he has. He's lost the ball. Van La Parra put him under pressure, put Pritchard under pressure, put everyone under pressure. He shot wide, thank God. What was I doing with Drakena there? That is where I should just press the booth button and get it out as best I can. Bloody hell. Lopez, back to Nicholas. We are quite good at passing it out from the back, which is good to see. Rooney into Arsenio. Looks to dink it over the top into Nori, who has got that down. We don't have the height of Orsini in there anymore. Nori, oh, Congolo got back to him. Damn it. What a wasted opportunity. And now we are going to be a little bit screwed with numbers at the back because we send our fullbacks forward so much as Drakena just gets... That's better. Hoof it out. Safety first. Out for the throw. Bloody hell. Into Brown. Back to Congolo. Huddersfield trying to dictate the play. No one's really created any chances yet. Hopefully we can get something going now. I mean, was that necessary to literally throw that out. I literally wanted you to roll it, but Fekina's made the most of a bad situation. Rooney, you can see Tarat, and Tarat has got there. Oh, that's a great tackle from Schindler. Schofield, oh, I thought I was going to put a tackle in. I need to check Palverza. I need to check he hasn't got the anchor player as well. He seems to be dropping back a little bit. That's easy for Drakena, who's got more power. But that's a terrible pass. Campbell into Mpenza. Back to Campbell, slipping as he did the shot. So it's not too hard for Nicholas to control. Rice. Tarat into Arsenio. Oh, God. It looks like we're struggling here. Maybe Orsini is the difference. We need that big target man to play off as Lopez comes over against Mpenza into La Parra. And La Parra shoots. Oh my God. He should not be scoring from there. He really shouldn't be scoring. And Benza did well, lays it off, and Van Parra holds off 2 players. Oh, it's just awful. Absolutely awful. As the game gets underway then, 1-0 down. Not the best start, as we nearly give it away straight away there. Well, where's this movement? Come on. Rice. Where's the movement we had in the first game? The first game? The last game. Flicks it on one more, that's better. We've got an overlap here. Nori looks to dick it in for Palverza. Arsenio. Tarat, the first time shot was tough on the spin. 26 minutes in, 1-0 down. That is a little bit better, making them commit men to the ball. That's a terrible cross, really, from Nori. Might have to start playing Arsenio at right back just so that he can put his pinpoint crosses in. Is Texeira going to win that against Mpenza? No, but Tarat will pick up that loose ball. And then a nice little drop of the shoulder to cut inside. Rice does well as well. Arsenio takes that very well in his path. Nori flicks it. Oh, he's looking for Rooney across the floor. And now we're in trouble. And Benza's got pace. Herrera's trying to get back at him. He's gone round him and he's put it wide. Not even hit the target. Unbelievable there from the striker. Lovely touch from Fraser Campbell. Put it into the pace of Mpenza. And you just think here, it's done, it's dusted. Herrera can't get there, but not even hitting the target. A terrible finish. I'd be fuming if I was his manager there. As, again, trying to build it up from the back. And we've got a bit of space for Nori here. Can run forwards with it. And just literally kick it into the closest player. It's like seeing an Antonio Valencia cross. That literally hits it straight into the first man's shins that he sees. The game just delays a little bit there for some reason. Don't normally get that too often. It's obviously struggling with some processing going on at the moment, which is very concerning. I've got a very, very good PC, and that shouldn't be happening. Rice plays it up the line to Arsenio. It is going incredibly slowly right now, and I don't know why that is, so we're just going to pause it, see if it can catch up with itself. And it hasn't, but Arsenio still comes forward. There we go, it's managed to correct itself just in time for me to have a rifling shot. It's a great save from the keeper. And Hadida Gajanonia. How do you pronounce that name? My name pronunciation is shocking at the best of times, but when there's not enough vowels in a name, I'm always going to struggle. Oh, Texeira, I thought I had that covered. And Herrera. Benza tries to put it in. It should be Nicholas's, and it is. It's good. And let's try and get this moving straight away. Good flick from Arsenio. No, it's not, because it's not gone where I wanted it to go. Well, that'll do. That definitely looked like a foul, but the ref hasn't given anything. Here is Palverza. Arsenio flicks on. Palverza with a shot. Oh, what a save. Palverza on the rebound. Oh, he's kept it out again. Can you believe it? What a save from the keeper. It was a good little move here because we just played it back across the goal. Palverza with a shot. Great save from the keeper. Palverza again, and he got up and saved it so well. Smithies, I think, in goal for Huddersfield. What a save. And, alright, let's see if we can get something from this corner as it goes low, and it was just past the front post at Rice. Schofield in goal, sorry. And, yeah, he's kept his team in the lead here at 1-0. But, yeah, we can show him what they're capable of as Tommy Elphick gets the ball. Goes to Schindler. Obviously ever present, I think, in their Premier League sort of times. Schindler. And Benza into Pritchard, and they do move it around well, but Lopez has read that. And got it to Arsenio, into Palverza. Just looks to turn away. It's a terrible pass, and the ref hasn't brought it back. That was 100% a foul. He has brought it back. I don't know what he was waiting for there. Definitely a foul on Palverza there. Yeah, taken out really late, sent tumbling to the ground. And we get a free kick with Herrera, but we're not going to take this one into the box. I mean, that was pretty woeful, but it somehow worked out. Murray flicks that in, and there's a header. Oh, it's saved again. It sort of just hit Schofield. It's bouncing around, and it's 1-0 at half time. I think we can feel robbed by that. I think we deserve a goal in that first half, but we'll go into the second half full of confidence, playing a bit more attacking, moving the ball around, creating opportunities, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Rooney's not really been in the game. I thought he was going to be a dawn of a new era for Wigan when he signed, but he's been, well, more Shrek than Rooney, to be honest, hasn't he? He's been about as involved as this as, well, the crowd. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, and Penn's shown he's got the accuracy of a North Korean rocket. I think I've already used that once. I should come up with some new equivalency stuff. Synonyms, is that the word I'm looking for? No, we've worked that well. Rice up to Tarat, and we've got Texeria giving a good option. That's a good turn from Rooney. Now, is he going to make me eat my words where I say he hasn't been involved in the game? Because that's a fierce strike from Wayne Rooney from the edge of the box, and we've got a dangerous throw-in in their half. So can we do something with it? Into Arsenio, lays it off. Alverza, Tarat looks to bend one. Oh, it's just past the post. Smithies is Schofield, sorry, is furious with his defence, and Roberto Carlos knows it was a good effort from Tarat, and yeah, just got to keep going. Lovely, worked it really well, got it onto Tarat's strong foot. Schofield probably had it covered, but it's positive. It is positive. The benefits, I think, again of the fluid formation are coming into show here as Schofield goes long. Lopez v Campbell, and they both miss it. So Drakena picks up the loose ball. Rice into Palverza. Now he's got options in front of him. And he picked the wrong one. I picked the wrong one. I can blame whoever I want. That was all my fault. As Mpenza gets past two people. Fraser Campbell holds it up well. Texeria needs to get back at him. Mpenza cuts inside. It's into Pritchard. And we just about crowd him out. And then we're just going to hoof it away with Nicholas, which is fine. I'm happy just to get the danger away, to be honest. So Schindler takes a really heavy touch, and Tarat could be in here. It's 2-on-1 at the back. Tarat has got to work this well. They're not coming to pressure him. They left it. Oh, he got a block on it, and Schofield pounces on the ball. They actually defended that really well, and I just couldn't get around them. I should have done more. Not probably should have done more. I definitely should have done more. Here is Palverza into Tarat again. Rooney. He's got runners into Palverza. On one more. It's Arsenio. Through on goal. It's blocked again. Nori has a shot and it's saved by Schofield. It's a much better second half from Wigan. We are playing much, much better now. And I'm just wondering, do we bring fresh legs on? Everyone's doing alright. That was a good block from the defender. Nori with a fierce strike. And it's touched around the post by Schofield. Right, go for a different tactic. Arsenio, try and float one in towards the back post. Schofield comes out and gets a punch. Nori is going to rob Campbell. No, he's not. Campbell's done very well to hold on to that. Hogg then goes back. Tarat potentially wasting the best opportunity that Wigan have created as Mbenza is put under pressure from Lopez. Lopez wins the ball. Much better. Tarat into Rooney. Into Arsenio. Arsenio back to Rooney again. Trying to invite Nori forward. It does get there. It's a shot. It's deflected. Huddersfield just about keeping alive here as Drakena puts... Oh, Campbell under pressure, but Lopez's pass. And that's really poor from Fraser Campbell. And Wigan get away with one there, to be honest. Arsenio into Rooney. To Tarat. He's got Texeria up there. It's just overhit, and that's been the problem. It's been that final pass. And I think we're going to need fresh legs on to help us here. As Campbell lays that off. I'm going to try and keep Herrera in the middle. It goes into the box. There's a header and it's gone past the post again. Rooney's coming off. Orsini's coming on. Get a big target man up there. Use his strength. Rooney's done well. He got into the game in the second half, definitely. And we just need to now really utilise Orsini and make sure that we can use his strength. And here he is on the ball straight away. Good ball out to Tarat, and he's got runners. He uses Tech's area. Orsini's not in the box. Orsini's there on the edge. That's not where we want him. Alverza. What the hell is that? That was meant to just be a little ball back to Tarat on the edge of the box. And Herrera covers really well though. Whew. And then I nearly messed it up. But I didn't, so that's alright. Rice will go long into Orsini. Palverza. It does eventually make its way through to Arsenio. Nori does well and then takes a heavy touch, and Brown gets back at him. Congolo. Back to Elphick. We need them to play it long. That's when we win the ball, really. Pritchard has it. Out to Campbell. Back to Pritchard again. They're working this well, but Texeria reads it. Tried to go inside to Rice. And that's got to be our foul, thank you. Yeah, if he had given that the other way, I would have been fuming. Ronald's coming on as well. Let's get some more fresh legs on. Arsenio's going to come off. Again, I don't think we deserve to lose, really. We have got 15 minutes or 14 minutes left, so never say never, but it's been a tough game as Nori gets into a bit of space. Let's just take our time, try to whip across in. Now, we created a good opportunity from the throw-in last time, so let's see what we can do. Let's maybe get our third and final sub on. Let's go for... I don't really want to play Harrington. Let's get Caulfield on for Texeria. Left back, fresh legs. All three subs. Now we just got to hope that we can make something happen here. Here's Alverza. Hooks it into Orsini. Oh God, it's such a bad pass. It's meant to be a little touch to the edge of the area, and they've got Mounier, which is an amazing striker to have on the bench when you think about it. When they signed him for the Premier League. Oh, Lopez getting away with another one there. Our passing out from the back has been decent from goal kicks, but absolutely terrible at all other situations. As Brown reads that, and it goes into Mounier. Lopez committed, and Penza is going to give it back to Mounier. No, he's not. They've actually wasted that opportunity, really. Should have done a lot better. Good tackle there. Rice turns up to Palverza. Palverza's running with it. Orsini holds it up, tried to poke it back through to Palverza. We're into the last 7 minutes. Herrera there again, doing that anchor roll, but can't get there first. Van Parachutes, good save. Lopez into Caulfield's feet. He pings it up to Ronald, who is fresh on now. It's a big switch of play on there, which Nuri tried to do along the ground. Why did I do that? Such bad decision making from me. Van La Parra gets around to Dakena easily. Still Van La Parra gets around Herrera. Surely a foul. No, ref says he dived. Oh no, he's brought it back. It's a bit of a delay, but he has brought it back, and he's going to book Herrera, I think. Nah, just a talking to. But again, my decision making has been dreadful. Surely this is a shot on goal, and the computer is very, very good at free kicks. Acuna, oh, he's hit the bar. I just let it run because I assumed he'd score. And Orsini, I thought, might nick that. We've got a few minutes left. And La Parra is holding off Nori. He's knackered, he's tired. Nicholas, no, I'm just going to leave that one go. Okay, I thought you were going to come and catch that. Mounier goes out. We have 2 minutes of injury time to try and get something. Stick to our principles, build it out from the back. That's when we've done well. 1.5 minutes of in-game time to out round the corner. Rice up to Orsini, into Palverza. Palverza into Ronald, round the corner into Nori. I feel like it's now or never. It's Nori, tries to square it. It's going to come to Ronald. Oh, how has he not hit that? The computer. Fucking hell. It literally fell at his feet. But Huddersfield are lucky to get that win. It's much better football from us. It is coming. It is. Look at that. 11 shots, 7 on target. Schofield, man of the match. How often do you see a goalkeeper get man of the match in PES? Jesus, we've absolutely battered them. And they're 5th in the table. Man, we just can't get the luck. Cannot get the luck. Oh, right, we're going to have a quick look at the news that we have in our inbox, and then we will go and see where we go to. So, lots of different things. Scouting results. Hack is someone that's been found. Melikov. defensive goalkeeper. Guios is in the transfer list. The transfer fee is set to high. Okay, so we can sell him. Doher, not exactly what we wanted. Ita has declined our offer. Pessina has declined our offer as well. So El Quiero is a striker, so it could be another one in, one out with Guios going and that new striker coming in. I think we can ask them to give, because it's not actually that much more. Yeah, it's like 1 bar to get the release fee. So I think that's what we'll go for that one. 2.8 million. And then how much could we say would pay broken down? We've got that striker coming in. Itera's broken down as well. And then Ahea. Salary's a lot, isn't it? I mean, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. You don't risk it. Don't get a biscuit if you don't risk it. So we'll go for that. Into the scouting then. And our scouts have been as good as Stevie Wonder in a brothel house. So let's... they found Hack, didn't they? Which is a right back, which could be useful. Now, have I just spunked all of our wages? Yes, I have. Which isn't very good. 5 million. Lower your wages a little bit. A 2-year contract, appearance bonus, win bonus, and we'll go. We very rarely keep clean sheets or win, so we'll give you a big bonus for that. We'll actually lower your release fee. Why not? Although I think it will say you can't do. Okay, yes, we don't have the budget, but we are selling people. But there we go. We'll leave that episode there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll be back with another episode soon. Foot Manager will be back over the weekend, hopefully. If you're waiting for that. So thank you so much for watching. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.